My name is Miss Aldana, and this video you're going to learn how to get onto Clever.com, Google Classroom, and you're also going to learn how to submit all of your assignments. So the first thing you need to do is go onto your laptop and then use your username and password that I will send you. Or if you don't have a school laptop, you just go onto your regular one and you're going to type in Clever.com. So on your laptop, when you get into the internet, you're going to type in Clever.com, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. When you get here, you're going to click where it says Login as Student. And then you're going to see this, and it's going to say for students or for teachers and staff, and you're going to click for student because you're a student. And you are going to use your login information. So yours is Haas1129@teamstudents.org. That's your username, Haas1129@teamstudents.org. And then you're going to click next. And your password is URA1. Let me type it in again. Your password is URA1. And we're going to click next. And then it's signing you into Clever. So Clever is the #1 website you need because it has everything you need to be able to submit all your assignments. You see Google Classroom, you're going to need Raz-Kids, and then you're also going to need Zearn. Google Classroom, Raz-Kids, and Zearn. So first we're going to click Google Classroom. And you're going to notice that you have a yellow box that says HR Old West. And you're just going to go ahead and click that. And it's going to bring you to the home screen. So this is called the stream. It's kind of messy, so I would go right to classwork so you can get started with your assignments. So you're going to click classwork. And then you're going to notice that you see all the days of the week. So Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. That's today. And then all of the assignments for the day. So you need to do all of these assignments. I'm going to show you how to do each one. For morning message, you're going to either click view assignment or you can scroll down right here and you have to click Zoom where it says, where you see the little video. So again, you click morning message and then you have to click the video that is uploaded. So the video is always going to be a morning message from me or from Miss Adano. This one's for Miss Adano. So you watch the video.
Good morning, Old Westbury.
And she's going to go through a bunch of information. And then at the end, she's going to tell you what the question of the day is. So at the end of the morning message video, there's always a question of the day. So after you watch the video, you click out. You go back to the assignment. You click view assignment. And then you have to click mark as done. So you already did this one. So right now it says resubmit, but usually it would say mark as done and then you click it. So now it's in there. And Miss Adano and I will be able to see it. So that's all you need to do for morning message. Then you go to question of the day. This is how we take attendance. So for this particular question of the day, you have to watch a video. So you would click the video. You watch it.
Good morning, Kira. I'm so happy to see you.
And then after you finish watching it, you go back to question of the day, view question. And the question is, how can you help a friend with autism like the girls helped their sister. So right here, you're going to click where it says your answer. Oh, Miss Sedano already graded it, so you can't type anything in. So usually there's a little box, and you're going to type your answer in, and then you're going to click the button that says turn in. So Miss Sedano already did that for you, so it's not there right now. But usually that's what you do. So then I clicked the back button to go back to my screen where all the assignments are. And then I just want that one to go away, so I click on it again. And you're going to do phonics after that. So morning message, question of the day, now phonics. So for phonics, again, you need to watch the video, view assignment, and then you have to submit your work. So phonics, they're going to ask you to write pictures. So you're going to click add or create, or write sentences, I'm sorry. You're going to click drawings. And then you're going to click where it says your name. And then here you can use these tools to type. So all you need is this one right here, the little T. You make a box, then you type. I love Miss Aldana and Miss Sedano. So again, I just clicked that little T button right here. I made my box and then I started typing. So usually when you watch the phonics videos, they ask you to write sight words. It asks you to make sentences with the sight words. So it's a bunch of different things that you need to be doing. You wouldn't just write whatever you want. You have to follow the video. After you finish writing, just click out of it. It automatically saves. And then you click turn in. And then you click turn in. So now Miss Sedano and I can go look at your work. So just give it a minute. And now you can click the arrow to go back to the original screen. It's just taking a little while. Okay, so then after phonics, you click it again so it gets small, and then you go to independent reading. So for this, the instructions are log into RazKids using Clever. Read for 20 to 30 minutes. You have to read 2 books. So don't click out of this screen, just go back to where it says Clever, and then you're gonna click RazKids. And it brings you right to your RazKids account. You don't have to sign in or anything. You're gonna click reading, reading room, and you're going to pick 2 books to read. You have to read 2 books. After you do all of that, you can just exit out, go back to Google Classroom, view assignment, mark is done. You don't have to submit anything because you already read it. So all you do is, again, go to Clever, click RazKids, read 2 books, and then mark as done. So now that's over. So you go back to your home page, and then you're done. So then writing about reading. You have to click on the link. So this is going to open up a menu of questions. You pick one of the questions. So let's say I picked, what was the problem in the story? How did the characters solve it? So let's say one of the books that you read was a fiction book. You could pick that question. You only have to pick one question. You only have to pick one question. You're answering the question based off of the book that you read for RazKids, or one of the books that you read. So again, you're going to go to view assignment. You're going to add or create, because for this one you have to put something in. Go back to drawings. You're going to click where it says your name, and then it's going to bring you back to this tool that we used before. So you click the T, you make a box, and then you answer the question that you picked. So the question was, what was the problem in the story? The problem, it's hard to type with one hand, in the story was that the little girl got lost. Her mom called her name and found her. Period. You need to write at least 2 sentences and answer the entire question. So then after that, you click out of it, and it automatically saves. And then you click turn in. Turn in. And then you give it a minute to turn in, and you're done. So you're going to go back to the home page. So you might have to click here and then click classwork again, and it brings you back to where you were. So you finished writing, so you make it small. Then you go to read aloud. For read aloud, you have to watch the video of the teacher reading you a book. So here's the video. You double click. So you would watch the entire video, and then at the end of the video, they always ask you a question.
So important to the try to talk to a family member about why the water is so important to the animals.
So the question is, why is the water so important to the animals in this book? So after you finish watching the video, you click out of it, and then you go to view assignment. And then here it gives you an area to type your answer. This is what the question of the day will look like too. So type your answer. So the animals, or the water, is so important to the animals because it keeps them alive. I don't know if that's the right answer because I didn't watch the whole video, but I'm just guessing. So after you finish typing your answer in there, you click turn in. Turn in. You go back to the home page, and then you finished read aloud, so you're going to go on to math part 1. Math part 1, it says log into Zearn and complete assigned activities. Mark assignment as done. So just like Raz Kids, you have to go back to Clever, and Zearn looks like this. So you click on Zearn, and you have to play the game. So you haven't been on Zearn at all, so I need you to do that. So I'm not going to do anything here because I don't want to play the game for you. So after you play the game, and Miss Adano and I can tell when you go to on Raz Kids and on Zearn. So after you do that, you're going to go back to Google Classroom. Let me get rid of Zearn. And then you're going to click View Assignment, and you're going to click Mark as Done. You don't need to submit anything. You just need to click Mark as Done. So after you do that, you go back to the home page, classwork, make it small, and then you go to math part 2. So you have to watch the video. So you click it, you watch the video, start watching, and you don't have to after you finish the video, you can just click out of it. And then you have to complete the exit ticket. So you have to click where you see your name. And then it says fill in the number sentence and the number bond them. Match the picture. So right now we have 5 green, that's one part, and the other part is how many? It's 2. So 2, and then all together there's 5, 6, 7. So I would click here, type 7. Maybe you might need to move it around. But if you can't, don't worry, I can still see the numbers. It's kind of hard. So there, I see my numbers, and then here we have 5 as one part, 3 as the, oh, I didn't finish this one. So is 5 and more. So I'm confused. Fill in the number, sentence, and then run to match the picture. Oh, so 7 is, it's a reverse fact, I'm sorry. 7 is 5 and 2 more. So 7 is this is the same as 7 equals 5 plus 2. So here it's 5 and 3. So one part is 3. All together we have 8. So then you're going to say that 8 is 5 and 3 more, which is the same as saying 8 equals 5 plus 3. So after you do all that work, you're going to exit out because it automatically saves. You're going to go to View Assignment, and all your work is there. It should be there. Hopefully it's saved. Yeah, it all saved there. So all you have to do is click Turn In, and that's it. And then you go back to the home screen, classwork, make it small, and then you do your last activity. It's from Coach Abankwa. Watch the videos, perform the warm-up drills, do the main upper body exercise, do your best, and remember you can do anything if you believe in yourself. So you do not have to submit a video for today's workout. So just do what he's telling you to do here. So after you do that, you do View Assignment, mark as done, mark as done, and then you're done for the day. You've completed all the assignments. So remember, the 2 websites that you need are Clever. Actually, the only one you need is Clever because you can get into Google Classroom, Raz-Kids, and Zearn. So every day, log into Clever, click Google Classroom, click Our Class, go straight to classwork, and then start doing all your assignments. The most important one is question of the day. You need to do that before 12 p.m., before the afternoon, because that's how we grade your attendance. The rest you can do on your own time during the rest of the day. But you need to do your work, Nightmare. It's very, very important, and you need to make sure you're submitting. So please watch this video to the end, and please ask me if you have any questions.